Hi guys, how are you? I hope you guys are well. I received some messages early this morning. I'm going to start off with this one. I was supposed to post them out this morning, but this morning I was going through some stuff and I had to get myself together before I was even able to post anything. But I know the messages that God gave me is very urgent, especially this one. Okay, so he gave me specific details, and these are visions. These are not dreams. This is visions, as in I'm awake. I'm laying down, I'm awake, I'm having a conversation with God while I'm awake, my eyes are closed, and he's showing me, he's revealing things to me. I was also able to hear with my gift to hear audibly what was going down. And this is a very sensitive message. So there is someone, you have a friend, okay, a girlfriend, okay, and when I mean girlfriend, I'm not talking about like you're dating the person or you're in a relationship with the person, like no, like a friend as in she's a girl, okay. This is a female who has a female friend, okay, and this is your best friend. And this best friend, you have her watching your child. Your child looked about 2 to 3 years old. This best friend watches your child, like babysits your child. I don't know if it's all the time or occasionally, but what he showed me was very disturbing. This best friend that you have that watches your child, this best friend does abuse your child, okay? I did witness it. Like I saw it going down, and it's like she was pushing your child, and your child was wearing diapers, and your child was crying. And what, oh God, I'm getting emotional. What really hurt me was that, and I also saw that when you found out about it, you were hurt, you were upset, and the type of cry and scream that a mother has when she finds out something horrific like that is not the type of cry and scream anybody wants to hear. But it was pain coming from your voice, and you were just like, that's my best friend, like that's supposed to be my best friend, and you were crying and screaming like, how could you do this? You're my best friend, that's supposed to be my best friend. Like you were crying and screaming. One thing that God showed me that I noticed, now I'm not sure if you're using an iPad to film when you're not home, or if God just used the iPad as a prop example to kind of give you the hint that you should have some sort of like camera, or if you've already had the camera in your home, and he's just giving you the iPhone, showing you the iPad as like, or showing me the iPad to tell you as like a prop, like letting you know. Because the iPad, here's the thing, when all that was going down, where she was abusing a little boy, like pushing him and shoving him, there was an iPad that was like leaned against the wall. And you know, the top of the iPad that has the camera, it was upside down. So like, the camera was more on the bottom of the iPad, even though it's not. It's because it was turned upside down. So it was filming from upside down, but it was leaned against the wall. The iPad color was like a dark gray. It wasn't a light gray color. You know how some iPads are like light gray, and it was an Apple iPad. It was like a dark gray, and it didn't have a case on it either. Okay, but it was upside down, leaning against the wall, and it was filming this whole thing go down. And what he showed me after was the confrontation and you finding out. So I'm not sure if the friend was there when you found out, but I know that something was revealed footage wise and you were able to see it. So I'm not sure if this is something that already happened and God is just letting you know that he saw this and you are receiving your vindication from this, or if this is what he's telling you to do, as in like film who's watching your child, or if this is something that he's letting you know that's going to happen. But I have to put the message out, because when I saw the message, I didn't, to be honest, I was just like, God, I don't feel like putting out messages out today. I don't feel like talking to anybody today. Like, I don't feel like, I was just going through some stuff this morning, a little bit of sadness. So when I was receiving the messages, I wasn't really like open to receiving them. I wasn't like, I was a little bit angry, not at God, but just angry in general, because, you know, we go through a lot of stuff, having gifts and stuff. So I was just like, I'm not open to receiving messages right now, God, you know? And so I wasn't pulling out my phone to write anything down. And then I literally heard him say, you're not listening. As I was watching everything go down, he was like, you're not listening. And then that's when I pulled out my phone and started writing everything down, because I'm like, okay, he wants me to write it down, you know? So, yes, I just want to say that whoever this is for, take heed of this. And, you know, and the woman that I saw she was a Caucasian woman, and the child was a Caucasian child too, okay? I'm not sure if your friend, I didn't get to see who your friend was, but yes, it was sad, you know? But I wanted to get this message out. I'm going to go on to the next videos. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.